One of the first questions that a new counselor has when they get to camp is typically, what's Congress? Congress is at the heart of the American Village program. Between English class and lunch, while vocabulary and grammar are both still fresh and bubbling around inside our campers' heads, we tie it all together with Congress. Basically, we bring English off the page and into real life with fun camp songs, skits, silly challenges, and cheers. Like a variety show, counselors take turn on stage and encourage camper participation. Our counselors are not required to be trained actors. Like at any camp, having a silly side and a willingness to try will get you through it. We are not looking for perfection, just for counselors to give everything a go. The campers don't always understand what's going on. They're language learners, and they deserve a fair chance to understand. We need to provide visual clues and reference points. If you're on stage, you'll wear a costume. You'll use a poster or use the overhead projector. You'll use props and gestures. Or facial expressions. That means if you're not on stage, you should sit with the campers in the audience. By participating as an audience member, by clapping, laughing, or repeating at the appropriate times, you provide context that is essential for comprehension. Of course, this all takes planning. But planning can be pretty fun when you have a creative and dynamic team of counselors. You'll plan Congress the evening before. A veteran counselor or your director will walk you through your planning, and you'll put it all down on paper. There are a few tried and tested skits and cheers that our veterans typically teach new counselors. But remember, we gain access to the kids by staying relevant and interesting. Don't just recycle the same thing over and over again. Please be creative and use humor when all else fails. Your Congress will naturally focus on oral expression and listening comprehension. But also, be sure to link in some culture and history. The campers are interested in learning about your culture. To get an idea of a typical Congress flow, check out the pages about Congress in your counselor handbook. Often, you'll start out by trying to get the campers' energy up. They just spent 2 hours in English class. Why not lead a dance, a silly workout, or an active cheer? Then you could go into a skit, performed by counselors, that is tailored to the theme of the day. Place key vocabulary terms that the campers will have already heard or will hear later in activities. Skit planning is easy and fun. If you don't already have a skit in mind from a previous camp, you can make one up together. For example, pick a main character and his setting. Pick a punchline. Who are some funny characters? Now take all these together and create a simple but coherent plot that ends with a punchline. Brainstorming a skit is less hard than it seems. After the skit, why not teach a fun song? Pick something popular that the campers have heard before, or a cultural classic that they've never heard before, but is mega authentic to your culture. You'll show the lyrics to the campers by using the projector or making a big poster in advance. After some singing, an ESL class could come up on stage to lead a cheer or perform a short skit that they've prepared. You could go into some daily challenges. These are short, wacky games that build energy and cooperation between campers and counselors. And by presenting the daily schedule to the kids by using our large daily schedule poster. Not only can this help reinforce time telling in English and preposition use, but they want to know what's planned. They're at camp and they're super excited to be here. Use music as a filler, but also as a signal. The kids will know that when the music is playing, they can chat about what they just saw. But when the music lowers, something's about to start. Remember that Congress is the perfect time for the campers to see the fun side of their counselors, to bond and to have a good laugh together. The campers will feel at ease knowing that they, too, can be silly through English, and they, too, won't be judged. So to wrap it up, Congress is meant to be fun. Don't be shy. Let your freak flag fly. I mean, within reason. Stay appropriate, please. But have fun. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Amanda, aka Macalicious. I'm the Assistant Program Director at American Village. If you like this video and want to see more, remember to click on the thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.